Now, our guest today, if he still chooses to come on, please still come on, is one half of record-breaking synth-pop duo, the Pet Shop Boys. Neil Tennant is here to talk new music and share the secrets of his 30-year friendship with our Janet. We're going to get some gossip. First, though, here's a reminder of the band's hits, Old and New. He's here right now. Please welcome Neil Tennant. Yay! That they were playing all your songs and you saw us from backstage doing all our nana dancing. I know, we were.
I like that. We're going on a greatest hits tour starting in May, and people keep saying, "Why are you just doing the greatest hits?" And the answer is because we've got them.
Yeah.
And because we want that reaction. Yeah. We want people to be singing.
Well, that genuine. Oh, I remember this.
We'll be in the front row.
Yeah, I can. Exactly. It'll be on your Instagram account.
Sure, yeah. Well, they will. She can stream it live for you.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah, be careful how you say greatest hits, because Gloria will be on there.
You know what, Denise? With any luck at all.
But you've also got some great new music out.
We do, yes.
What's fascinating is, obviously, in our day, all new releases came on vinyl, then obviously went to cassette, then everything was being downloaded. You've kind of covering all bases now, aren't you? This is your latest record.
Hotspot.
Oh, love it. Look at that.
Cool.
It's so clever.
So cool. Vinyl as well.
It's on vinyl, it's on CD, it's on... streaming. It's also, bizarrely, on cassette.
Oh, I love the cassette.
Oh, that's great.
The cassette, although we've done that, the cassette is the worst format that ever was.
Can I tell you it wasn't with a pen like that?
I saw...
Yes, you're always doing that.
Play and record on a Saturday with the charts.
I saw you doing a live show the other night on TV, and the number of people you had on your... I take it on your video.
Yes.
It was so stylish. How many people do you have? Like 20? Or...
We had about 20. We have a wonderful choreographer called Lynn Page, who's busy working on Cirque du Soleil, actually, in Montreal at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant.
She did this for us. So we got these dancers. Actually, tomorrow night at the TV Awards...
Oh.
Yes, you're going to be there?
We're going to be there with the same dancers.
Have you voted for us?
Of course I am.
Thank you so much.
I do every year.
And all of your fans.
Told me to.
Yes.
Neil, when just going back, because I know you're quite a private person, but I've got a young boy and a young son, and he's really into his music. But we're trying to instill in him being cool, which means for us, and I think this is why we love you so much, is that you don't do everything what everybody else is doing. How do you keep young kids cool nowadays? Because I bet you're not even on social media, are you? Or are you?
We aren't. I'm not personally.
No.
We are as a band. But I think the way... I mean, I don't really think about cool.
But you so
if
are.
you imagine us wearing those pointy hats and things, you don't do that to be cool.
You're a Geordie, though. You're just naturally cool.
Good, so I think to be cool, follow your own instincts and don't worry about being cool, because normally being cool actually means doing what everyone else's idea of cool is, and then it's really boring. Nowadays, growing a beard.
Yeah. Look at you there.
Actually, I like your collaborations over the years.
That's me 30 years ago.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, but look at the collaborations you've had with David Bowie, with Liza Minnelli.
That's right.
Dusty Springfield.
Dusty, of course,
So
yes.
why are you so keen on collaborating with somebody?
We just did a track. You played in the VT there with Ollie Alexander from Years and Years. It's just fun seeing how someone else works in the studio. I mean, when you're standing in the studio behind the desk and David Bowie is standing there and he said, "What voice do you want?" And I said, "Cockney." And he went, "Hello, Space Boy." It's amazing. And Ollie, with Ollie's Alexander from Years and Years, he's a wonderful singer. Dusty, of course, you just learned so much.
Yeah, of course.
And likewise from Liza.
Because I, of course, had my single, and perhaps you'd like to collaborate with me, Neil.
It's not out of the question.
There you go.
It's not. I like that.
Your son came up to us, you know.
Yes, my son's a huge fan, Matty.
He came up and he introduced himself by saying, "Hi, I'm Denise Welch's son." And I said, "Are you in that band or something?"
Are you in that little band?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. He's a huge fan.
But obviously, everyone's really keen to know about Glastonbury, whether you're performing there this year. Are you allowed to say yay or nay?
Well, I think this is all sort of drifted into the public sphere, but actually we are doing several festivals in the summer, and none of them are confirmed yet.
Okay.
So, watch this space.
What would you say to groups now about longevity? Because the thing is, you've been able to stay in the business, keep it fresh, do really what you want to do, collaborate with whoever you want to, and they seem to want to do it with you. What is that secret?
It's a bit like cool. I don't think you should think about longevity because it catches up with you anyway. And I think you should follow your own instincts and do what you want to do. Also, we never look very far ahead. We never had a master plan. We think about what we're doing now and what the next thing maybe is going to be.
Sure.
For instance, we have, actually I'm ruthlessly promoting this, but we have a show opening in the West End in 2 weeks with Frances Barber.
It's fantastic. That's where I saw you.
And Frances Barber is an amazing actor. And it's a one-woman show. She plays this crazy character called Billy Trix, who's a singer who's grown up in Berlin, moved to New York and stuff. And we did it because it was fun. Just to answer your point about longevity, we didn't really do it for career purposes. We did it because it was fun, and it sold out the Edinburgh Festival, and now it's happening in
Can I
London.
ask you, obviously, you know, you're very good friends with our very own
With
Janet.
JSP.
Yeah. Would you not write a musical or something for her?
Well, you may recall that Janet did a one-woman show at the Edinburgh Festival.
She did.
I wasn't involved in it as such, but I was bigging her up to do it in the first place.
Was she easy to work with?
Well, I didn't really work with her. I think the director wouldn't say she was easy to work with. For instance, she never learnt the script.
All right.
Yeah, it's the same here. Yeah, nothing has.
I wonder if she ever
She had
up
all
on
the
time.
script on cards on the floor.
Yeah. Isn't that also Joan Rivers did? She
Is
used
it?
to have great
Yeah.
big cue cards on the floor. Now, Janet isn't here today, which is possibly why you turned up. We'll never know. But
She's in Australia,
She
yes.
sent you a little message all the way from...
Oh, did she?
Hi, Neil. I'm sorry I can't be there and interview you myself. I'll be giving you a very tough time. I
would,
love
yes.
Hotspot. I think it's your most brilliant album for ages. Anyway, I'll be back soon. We can go out for fish and chips, can't we?
Oh, look at that. That's all the way... And she doesn't do that for just anybody.
She doesn't. Well, I think we're having dinner next week, actually.
What was your first meeting with Janet?
Our first meeting with Janet, this is before you were friends, Janet was producing, it was in Newcastle. Do you remember Tuxedo Princess?
I do indeed. That's where my ex-husband proposed to me.
Well, there you go. Where we first met Janet.
Wow!
Janet was producing the ITV children's Saturday morning show.
OK.
And we went all to Newcastle. And in fact, we came from Italy, I think. And Janet said, right, what you got to do is, here's 2 paper bags, you've got to put them on your head, and all the kids are going to guess who you are.
Paper bags?
Paper bags. And I said, we're not going to do that. And she said, OMT did it last week, you got to. And then marched off. And it was great because it was live like this. And the woman, you know, who's interviewing us, you could hear her in-ear. And the counting room, she goes, OK, you can put your paper bags on now. And Chris and I just sat there. And they were live on, and I could hear screaming coming out the earpiece. So that was the
So
beginning.
you bonded over rebelliousness. I like
the
that.
beginning, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I'm getting screamed in the ear now because we have to go to a break. But it's been really, really lovely
Thank
to
you very
have
much.
you on the show
Absolutely.
today. And the album is out now. The album Hotspot is out right now.